Finally, they admitted it too. Those were the words echoing in the minds of fans as the world seemed to pause for a moment, because Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai had finally spoken the words that had previously only been hinted at through glances, gestures, and meaningful silences. Now, everything is clear. It's no longer just rumors or fan imagination, but a statement that shakes the heart. They love each other. Up until now, the two were known as a couple who were too perfect to be real, yet also too quiet to confirm. Behind the scenes of their emotionally charged drama, fans always sensed something more. Gazes that were too deep, touches that were too gentle, and the way Jeang Lingi looked at Jinmai as if the rest of the world didn't exist. And now we know, it's all real. They're not acting. They're falling in love. In an exclusive interview recorded behind the scenes of a photo shoot for a renowned magazine, Xiao Jinmai finally opened his heart. His voice trembled slightly, his eyes seemed teary, but his smile was filled with sincerity. I know what you see on the screen, but what you don't know is even when the cameras aren't rolling, I still see him the same way. And maybe, yes, I can't hide it anymore. I love him. Those simple words, spoken softly yet clearly, changed everything. The confession that had been awaited only in fanfiction and the dreams of shippers was finally spoken aloud. The fandom world erupted. Social media exploded. Even major media outlets replayed the moment repeatedly, as if unable to believe it had actually happened. Shortly after Zhao Jinmai's confession, Zhang Lingi also spoke up. During a live stream originally intended to greet fans, he decided to say what should have been said long ago. With a calm expression and eyes brimming with emotion, he looked at the screen and said, "I know many have been waiting. Many have been wondering. But for me, he is home. He makes everything feel calm. And I won't pretend anymore. I love him." There was no dramatic background music, only the pure sound of his heart. But precisely because of that, this confession felt deeper, more real, and far more touching. Fan reactions? Unstoppable. Comments filled with joyful tears flooded all platforms: Weibo, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. The hashtag Zhang Linghe Zhao Jinmai confession immediately became a global trending topic. Many fans admitted to crying for hours because, after a long wait, the love they had watched from afar finally received acknowledgement. They're not just beautiful and handsome, they're real and they're brave, wrote one fan. This isn't just a moment of love, it's a victory for all the love that's been hidden. After this confession, all the moments that once seemed ordinary now have new meaning. The way Jeang Lingi quietly pulled out a chair for Jinmai, the way he gazed at her from afar while Jinmai laughed with the crew, or the way Jinmai always mentioned Linghe's name first when asked about happiness on set. Everything now feels like puzzle pieces finally forming a complete picture. Love. What makes this confession so special isn't just what they said, but how they said it. Not over the top. Not like a soap opera. Just two people who finally dared to say what they'd been keeping silent about all along. Zhao Jinmai chose the words, "too beautiful to keep to oneself." Zhang Lingi referred to her love as home. These aren't ordinary words. They are words that come from a heart that has long waited to be free. Their words were not mere statements, but a form of relief after holding back their feelings for so long. When Jinmai said that he could no longer hide it, it was clear how he had been struggling with feelings he wanted to express but was hindered by expectations, industry pressure, and fear of public reaction. However, when he finally chose to be honest, the world embraced him with open arms. Not with criticism or mockery, but with extraordinary support from people who had quietly hoped that this love was real all along. Jeang Lingi also expressed his love in a way that was so gentle yet deeply touching. He didn't choose fancy words, but instead showed the depth of his feelings through a simplicity that was truly captivating. When he referred to Jinmai as home, fans immediately understood that this relationship was not just a fleeting romance. It was a love that made him feel safe, accepted, and at peace. Those words evoked a sense of belonging, something that could only be given by someone truly meaningful. And perhaps this is the purest form of love, love that is not wrapped in drama, but instead conveyed through meaningful silence. Their words feel like poetry written straight from the heart. Not many, but enough to move you. Behind every syllable spoken, there is courage, there is honesty, and there is longing that has finally found its way. And when those words are spoken, the entire world pauses for a moment to celebrate love that no longer hides. Fans know this isn't the end of their story. It's the beginning of a more beautiful chapter. Now, they no longer have to hide their love behind the drama's script. They can celebrate it freely, with the support of the entire world that loves them. And for fans, this is more than just good news. It's proof that true love can indeed emerge from the screen and endure in the real world. Zhang Linghe and Zhao Jinmai have proven that genuine love cannot be hidden forever. Sooner or later, those feelings will find a way out, whether through glances, touches, or words that change everything. Today, their love is no longer a secret. Today, the world celebrates two hearts that have finally come together in courage and honesty. And us, we can only smile and say, finally.